podcast, we better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still a ball, I ain't ask you may I. Not at my house, the Kim back, I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, I live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers, you should know that it's game time.
So this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building, Jenny from the block, and tonight we got the New York Knicks. We also got a comedian in the chat, Mr. RJ.
Well, we're going to need to have a moment for BG to speak on this, actually, because...
I'm not... Well, I got to speak. I decided that...
You brought it up, so you speak.
But I've decided that I'm taking a break from podcasting to go concentrate on being a dad. So see y'all later, man. I'm going to concentrate on my real job instead of podcasting now. I can't believe he had the nerve to get in front of a camera and say that. I can't believe, like, I don't know who his PR people is or if he thought this would save face in Philadelphia, if saying this would maybe galvanize the fans and make us get. So what the hell you been doing all season? If now you're going to prioritize getting your body right, if now you're going to prioritize pushing towards the championship when we got 20 wins, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Did he really, like, there's no way that they did the show, then they did the edits, and they thought that would be a good idea to put out. There's no way.
Yeah, they were like, hey, you know what? I think we're going to be real with the people, and we'll let them know that I haven't really been trying because I've been putting all my effort into this podcast. But you watch now, y'all. I'm in.
You just wait. You watch this, y'all. I can't believe I've never been so disgusted with a player of a team that I love. This might be the worst. Like when you go T.O. doing sit-ups in his front yard, this has to be right there with it, if not a little bit higher. Bro, what are you doing?
I was going to compare the Andrew Bynum situation with this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm going to start
Andrew Bynum not playing at all, and then somebody using a podcast as an excuse it kind of evens out the seesaw to me.
Oh, yeah, I'm all in now. Now the PG's in, dude, I am back. I am all back. I'm back, just like Stephen Griffin here.
I just don't understand how you can, as a professional, say something like that. You know what? Hey, my podcast family, I'm going to take a break from y'all now so I can concentrate on getting my body right and pursuing a championship. Isn't that supposed to be the priority?
Right?
And you going to tell us damn near 60 games in that now you're taking this season seriously? It's early, y'all. I'm sorry. Jose, you might not have a beep. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
I'm always late,
why don't
man.
you tell us what the starting lineup is if you know?
I do have it. Tyrese Maxey, Quentin Grimes, Kelly Oubre, the aforementioned Paul George, and Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond is back in the starting lineup, not Yabusele, which I think, well, I mean, it is the Knicks. Well, Cat, I think, was a game time decision, though.
Would you like to hear the injury report? Because the injury report is longer than the starting lineup. We got Kyle Lowry, we got Joel Embiid, we got Gershon Yabusele, Eric Gordon, Justin Edwards, and Grimes. Quentin Grimes.
I'm not liking the Justin Edwards, Quentin Grimes situation, but you can keep Eric Gordon.
You got wrist surgery. If y'all didn't
You,
know that, he's
you,
getting wrist surgery, so he's gonna
you
be
can you
out.
can keep Eric Gordon, you can keep Kyle Lowry, you can keep Mr. Joel Embiid on the injured reserve for as long as you want. I don't care.
The Knicks haven't tweeted their starting lineup. Cat was a game time decision, and I don't have the TV on, so I don't know if he's going to play. But Cat was a game time decision. But with us being so limited in size, if I'm Cat, I'm sitting out. I'm just being honest.
Well, I mean, maybe he just wants to like get some practice shots up.
I mean, if you're gonna practice against anybody, practice against the Sixers, man.
You know what I'm saying? I
You
mean,
ain't
come
lying.
on.
No, RJ, Drummond's starting. You just said is Drummond hurt? Please say yes. No, Drummond's in the starting lineup. Drummond
You can
playing.
miss 3 shots in a row and still look good playing
Oh,
against
wait.
the Sixers.
So Grimes is starting. He's not on the injury report then.
You probably just got to refresh it. He was probably a game time decision. I got the starting lineup in front of me. He
Ah,
definitely starting. He's definitely
okay.
been announced as a starter.
All
So you
right.
got to refresh it. He was probably game time.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, I still don't think it means a damn thing because anybody out there watch that Bulls game?
Oh my God, Jim, we was down
If you
50.
have any hope left whatsoever, please, I don't know where you're getting it from, but you are a good soul.
Once
We was
upon a
down
time, I
50.
had a lot of optimism, but that shit faded away ASAP.
I don't know if any of you who are on now watched the pregame podcast for the Bulls game because this girl right here was quite
Jen,
certain.
you couldn't have showed your face post game after your confidence again.
I was quite certain that that we were going to win that game. As a matter of fact, I didn't even really have a doubt, to be honest with you, until I started watching it, and then I was like, "These fools aren't playing a lick of defense again." Like,
75 points in the first half, Jen. They was on their way to 150. They scored 75 in the first half and 67 in the second half. The Bulls that were missing 3 of their main players scored 75 and a half against us. That's crazy.
I'm
Like,
very
this is bad.
interested to see what happens tonight as far as points because we're playing the Knicks. Like, if you are considered 4.5-point favorites to win a game at home versus the Chicago Bulls, you tell me what you're going to do when you're going to go up to Madison Square Garden where you are a 10-point underdog. And what are you going to do?
I didn't think it could get worse because the game before the Bulls, we were 11.5-point favorites and down 17 at one point. And I was like, that's insane to be down 17 as 11.5-point favorites. That's 28 points. Dog, we was 4.5-point favorites and we were down as many as 50.
Yo, on God, I can't remember. It's been a while since the Sixers, like the way they played, put me to sleep. Like
Jose wasn't even here for the first like 8 minutes of the pod, Jen, because
I fell asleep, man. Like who wants to watch that?
I can't watch it, and I told you guys, I'm having a little hiatus. I'll tell this to the fans too. I need a little hiatus from the post game shows because I don't want to quit the pod, but I also want to protect my mental health.
I wouldn't want you to have to go to sleep like that every night because so me most of the time when post game's over, I'll probably jump on the game or I'll continue to watch the later game. Jen goes right to sleep after post game. She does not deserve to have to go to sleep every time the Sixers play in a bad mood. She doesn't deserve that. Like she doesn't deserve that.
It's the truth.
See
That's
what
the
I'm saying,
biggest.
Lionel gets it. See, his dad fall asleep too. Shit.
That's
That's
was
what
the main
happens
thing.
to us old folks.
That was the main thing I said on my pod the other day. I said, we just don't deserve this show. We went through the process, show. They looked us in our face and told us they was losing. As Sixers fans, we do not deserve to watch what we just saw the other day against Chicago, dog. That's not fair. That's not fair to us, dog. Nobody deserves to see that. Jen, I'm not telling you to rewatch the game, but if you could go back to that Chicago game and just go to the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter and look at that lower level bowl of our stadium empty,
I don't
that's
blame.
that's disgusting.
I don't blame.
That's
It
disgusting.
is.
They were
It's-
there. Don't get me wrong. They showed up and they supported. But the fact that with 4 minutes left, that our stadium is empty because we're getting smacked, that's not Philadelphia,
I don't
dog.
know if
That's not
smacked is the
Philadelphia.
proper word.
That's not
Do you
Philadelphia,
know what?
dog.
Do you know what?
Oh,
One
Zah
point,
said no cat. Zah said no cat. So I knew he was a game time decision, but I guess it's official. He's not playing. So, I mean, it makes it a little easier. I'm not saying we should be favorites, but it makes it a little easier.
I was saying that, you know what? At what point I turned that game off? Certain Ricky Council the Fourth
Oh, my
had
goodness.
a
Oh, my
transition.
goodness. Oh, my goodness.
A transition. Yeah, turnover. Let's just say that.
Remember when I used to say, yeah, he like a more athletic Paul Reed? And what we used to always say about Paul Reed, he was just spastic. He just do random shit sometimes. Like Ricky Council, come on,
How you
bro.
going to travel? You got your 3 on like what are we? I was like, man,
That's when you're thinking about basketball. You're not letting your natural ability come into play. When you're thinking, oh, we're losing. Oh, we are looking bad. You try to be good. You try to overdo things when you don't have to. You can just trust your training and play basketball. And that's what I think that was. It's just he in the moment and just didn't trust his natural basketball IQ. He trying to do extra shit for no reason. That is bad.
that is sad, Lex.
We
Because
picked the wrong year to be ass.
yeah, I mean, I think a middle of the road team could probably get to the conference finals this year. I mean,
Seriously, I don't think anybody. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Boston, Cleveland are clear cut favorites, but anybody in the middle could be there. Anybody in the middle could be there, and we ain't even in the middle. We picked the
Mhm.
wrong year to be asked. We picked the wrong year.
and it's funny because it's just like where in the what in the world is happening? How did Gershon Yabusele end up injuring his eyes? I mean, his cornea. Like what? Like
Wait,
the
wait,
most
wait.
obscure injuries.
That happened to me playing basketball.
Yeah, it hurts, right?
Somebody poked me in my eye. Like, yeah, I had scratches, all types of stuff in my cornea. It's crazy.
That hurts.
I didn't know what a cornea was till that incident.
So it's like it's like that Murphy's Law where everything that could possibly go wrong will. And that's the Sixers this season. So that makes me really afraid for our draft hopes if we have them, because everything that could go wrong for this team will.
Like I hated bringing up that note when I told you that, Jen. Like, yes, finishing at the bottom of the league, all it guarantees us is we'll have a ping pong ball. Doesn't guarantee us a pick at all. It doesn't guarantee it. It heightens the percentage of us getting a pick by being bad. But the type of luck that Philadelphia, I won't say Philadelphia. I won't say that because shout out my Eagles Super Bowl champions. I won't say Philadelphia, but the Sixers, the black cloud that has been over us since we started the process. Would you be surprised if the ping pong balls fell and we got the 7th pick, which in turn would send our pick away and we wouldn't have? Would you be surprised with everything that could go wrong with us? Would that not be the icing on the cake?
I have the total opposite look on this. I feel like since the process, we've had the greatest luck with the ping pong ball. But
no. So I wasn't saying.
Wait, let me finish.
But you're combating something I'm not trying to say. I'm not saying we had bad luck with the ping pong balls. I'm just saying we had bad luck. This time it could be the ping pong balls. Is what I'm saying.
Picking the right person is my biggest worry.
Yeah. But I'm not saying we have had the luck with the ping pong balls. But if anything can go wrong this year, the only thing that can go wrong this year is the ping pong balls don't even fall our way, and we get the 7th pick, which then we'll lose our pick.
Yep, absolutely. So,
Zah, what do you? So this is my thing. This is my thing with this statement.
Zah, you're the same person that was telling us we were going to lose to the Bulls.
The fans, or everybody, and to include me, said gotta have faith at the beginning of the season to reach a championship. So now you're telling me to reshift my gears and now have faith that we're going to get a good draft pick? I don't have faith in anything that goes on in this organization until Daryl Morey and Elton Brand are gone, and somehow we figure out Paul George and Embiid's contract's a way to get rid of them. I don't believe in anything. No good luck will happen. I don't think anything will happen that works out for us because it's just the way things have been going for the Sixers since we decided to lose on purpose so many years ago. Nothing like they gave us a little sprinkles. They gave us an MVP trophy. They gave us that playoff series against Toronto with the 1,000 bounces. Kawhi Leonard still pissed off about that. They gave us Jimmy Butler for a year. Ooh, they made us feel good. But we've been seeing the same team for the last 10 years, y'all. The same team. This is from the top down. This is just a poorly run organization. It's not the players all the time. We do got some players that definitely didn't pan out. But it starts off with the top of the organization paying the wrong people, believing in people late in their career, giving people money they don't deserve, not thinking about the best way to build a team, and only thinking about, oh, how can we make things work with Embiid?
Big Simmy said no faith in the medical staff. What medical staff?
The medical staff is like putting together a puzzle with a blindfold on. Like, bruh, every day they got a new person with a new injury that they got to try to figure out how to make it right. Like, come on, dog. They should be the highest paid. They should be the highest paid in the organization, our medical staff.
My goodness. I've never seen anything like it in all my years as a Sixers fan. But that's okay. You know why? Because, somebody had to pay the price for the Super Bowl win.
That's fine. Look, casualty of war, I'll take it.
We might have to pay it again next year too, guys.
But why do it always got to be the Sixers? Like, at least like the Phillies tease us and they go to the playoffs and they look good and we won.
Wait. The Flyers stink.
And we win occasionally. The Flyers is all of a sudden looking. I'm not saying we look like we're gonna win anything, but we're playing a lot better. The Phillies just starting and we got high hopes for this season. Why is it that the Sixers never could damn fill that void of, all right, you know what, it's y'all year. You know what, now y'all hold down the city. Damn it, man, I just want to win.
I ain't gonna lie, the most consistent Flyers run that I've ever had in my life was when Eric Lindros was playing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was good times.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. No cap.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're a long ways away from them years. We're a long way away from the Allen Iverson years. Hell, we're a long way away.
It's a no win though, right? Because at that time, the Sixers were good and the Flyers were good, right? But the Eagles stunk and the Phillies stunk.
The Flyers were really good when they had Mike Richards and Jeff Carter too.
Mm-hmm.
And then they traded them away to the LA Kings and the LA Kings won the cup.
And that's when we started to stink. Don't you hate
That's when we started to stink.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
It'll be all right. Y'all know what time it is.
And now for BG's over and under.
So I got four over unders tonight. One of them is the one that you guys are not going to want to give your answer to, but I think with the way things are going with us, you know what? I think you'll be honest. So first, the 3 Sixer over unders. I'm going back to basics, man. We're not winning games with talent no more, with effort. Like, we just got to get back to basics. And the basic things I want from this team is 40 rebounds. Basic. Can the Sixers get 40 rebounds tonight? 39.5 rebounds for the Sixers.
How many they averaging?
I think we right at like 36. I could look it up real quick, but I think we're very low. We're the second worst rebounding team in the league. I know that for a fact. There's only one team worse than us.
I'm going under, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the
under.
Real quick before you say the next one. Jay, real quick. Jay, bro. You don't see all these grades? I know all about the Flyers when they were good. I was talking about present Flyers. I wasn't talking about all-time Flyers.
I'm gonna go over with one last cry of hope that Andre Drummond has like a 16 rebound game in him.
Did you say under?
Jose said under. I said over.
You said over? Okay, BJ.
I'm all. I'm out. This is my last cry for Andre Drummond to give me a 16 rebound game.
Okay.
This is my last one. I promise that I'll be done with him if he don't give me. He don't got to give me 16, but he got to at least show he look. The only thing you good at is rebound. So I'm gonna take the over. Next up, man, y'all already know my favorite. I told you I'm getting back to basics. So can the bench possibly get 30 points? Why do Smitty call me when he know the Sixers playing? Like he know, I'm on the like.
Oh God.
You know I'm on a podcast, man. Get off my phone, man.
Yo, can we change his name on your phone to Cowgirl Smitty?
I talked to you during the game.
Bye, man.
What's up? Can we change his name to Cowgirl Smitty?
You're a fool. Bench, 30 points, 29 and a half for the bench.
This bench is lucky if they get 6. I'm going under.
You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that injury report, man? Like, I'm taking under on that bench. All the good bench players are in the starting lineup.
Are you talking, BG? Because
We can't hear you, buddy. Somebody done clipped your audio. He got 2 mics on. Hey. The battery died, buddy.
Battery died. I apologize.
Battery died.
That's why you always keep the extra right there with you. I apologize, y'all. That's my fault. I'm actually going to take the over because I don't think we stay in the gym with the Knicks.
I just feel like
we was just losing by 50 to the Bulls. So if we losing today, I think the bench just going to be out there. I think they're going to be out there. So I'm going to take the over just because I don't believe in the Sixers right now.
So wait, we got Yabusele that's out, right?
Yes.
He's the only starter out right now?
That's crazy. You just call
Yabusele
a starter. You call Yabusele a starter. That's crazy.
But no Joel Embiid, Yabusele's the starter, right or wrong? Answer my question.
Yo, Jose's already given in. Embiid not on the team no more.
Yabusele's the starting center.
At this present moment, he was supposed to start.
Yes, Yabusele's out.
All right. Come on, man. I know what I'm be talking
about. Next up, since all them players in the starting lineup, do we get 4.5 players in double figures?
I mean, they're gonna try. So I'm gonna take the over on this. I seen this team get their ass kicked and have 5 players in double figures. So I'm gonna go ahead and take over.
Nope. Under.
Jen said she was gonna take under the whole way until
no, I just can't see it. Cat's taking off, right? So basically, you got Brunson and then a few other people, right?
Until we get to the last over under, we will see if Jen will stick to her guns and go all unders.
What are you taking, BJ?
I took the over. I'm taking the over. I think everybody's gonna get their chance at ISO and everybody's gonna have about 14, 15 points. Same thing we see every time. It's the Sixers way of basketball. Just so you know, Jen, I've taken 3 overs already.
Mm-hmm.
On a
yeah,
team,
you have.
On a team that I don't believe in, but I've given my reason for all 3. And I'm taking this last over, so you can just go ahead and put over on your paper now. Josh Hart. Over or under a triple-double. Because we all know he likes to have triple-doubles every single time he plays the Philadelphia 76ers. So do you dare take an over against your team? I'm telling you now, I'm taking over.
Oh, hell no. I'm not giving anything to that Josh Hart. I don't like that guy. He's getting an under.
It's not about liking him.
I don't like him. I'm not giving him any props.
I'm not giving him props either. I'm just telling you what I see every time he played the Sixers. Every time he played the Sixers, he got 14 points, 16 rebounds, 12 assists every time. And he only 6'6". Make it make sense.
It's going to take me too long to do the research on that and to see if Embiid was on the court every time he got those triple doubles, because that probably was the deciding factor in it. You know what I'm saying? Being as though Embiid can't play defense for shit unless you taking it under the rim. But I'm going to take the under. He ain't getting it there.
Look, man, I love that. I tried to test you guys true Sixers love. Like y'all, like, do y'all really love the Sixers and hate the Knicks as much as I do? And y'all all pass. Even the people in the comments, look, Ant said, no, fuck that, fuck Hart under. Even though I know a lot of y'all feel like, damn, he do always kill us, but damn it, y'all not gonna give him that love today. I respect it. I respect it.
I kind of wanted to blame Embiid over them triple doubles. You saw what I'm saying?
People in the comments talking about, will New York win? Of course, New York's going to win the freaking game, guys. I'm not trying to argue that. I'm just saying, Josh Hart is not getting a triple double. That's it.
I just don't like saying they're gonna win. I can't say the Sixers gonna win, man. Somehow. Oh God, we're so
If the
bad.
Sixers win, I will. I don't know
Yo.
what I'm going to do.
Yo, have we heard the song this year? Like,
We've heard it a couple times. Stop.
Have
We
we?
ain't heard enough. Last year
haven't
we
heard-
heard it more. We heard
How
it more
many-
than a little bit.
I'm
How
about to find out the last time we heard. I'm looking it up now while y'all think about y'all bowls.
3
While
weeks
y'all
ago.
I'm about to tell you the exact date that the
3
Philadelphia
weeks ago.
Did we? Are you sure we did a post game that day?
3 weeks ago.
Are you sure we did a post game that day?
What's the
3
last
weeks
time they
ago.
won?
We beat the Mavericks on the 4th.
Oh, we definitely did a
The
post.
4th of January?
4th of February. We actually beat the Mavericks on the 4th of February.
That was post trade, right? Post Luka trade.
Yeah, that was right during the trade. So like everybody was gone. Like nobody played. AD didn't even play. He was there, but none of the trade people played.
Yeah, AD didn't pass physicals or the drug test. Yeah, I get it.
You stupid. Is that really our last one? Yeah, that is our last one. That is our last one. February 4th. February
We
4th.
are like on 8-game losing streak right now.
That's why I said to myself, I was like, damn, I can't even remember the last time I heard the song. Like, I don't know what it sounds like. We've been saying Basuda for the last 3 weeks.
Basuda, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Go bold, man. Go bold.
My bold.
Double for Lonnie Walker.
Look, we gonna. I got a feeling all three.
Like no. Recant.
All three of these bulls is gonna be kind of wacky. I got a feeling. We're just gonna pick random players.
It's because we got random friggin' players on our team. I don't know how these people. Roddy, who the hell's that guy?
All right. It's gonna take team basketball for this one. I'm gonna go crazy. 25 assists from the Sixers. That's bold.
I'm probably gonna go as bold as anybody has ever gone bold in the history of bolds.
Oh boy.
The newly focused, the newly locked in.
No more Podcast P.
Formerly known as Podcast P comes out and gives us a 50 burger. 50 burger for Paul George. No more Podcast P. There's no more Podcast P. We now have.
I'm not convinced yet. I gotta see
it.
Paul.
We got Pinky P, baby.
Hold up, real quick, because we already pushing it right now. Big Simi, Basuda, right? You spelled it 2 different ways. Take the L out, take the D out, and put an R in that letter space. Basura. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get that R, that roll, that R. You gotta roll that R.
We got a brother here rolling his R better than I do. That's crazy how he rolled that R. All right. Y'all already know what time it is. Look up top. We got
I don't see nothing up top. What's up with that?
Jeez.
Oh man, whoa! I got it. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm gonna put it up there while you talking.
Damn.
I don't know why they
from Kensington. I ain't never from Kensington. You tripping? I'm from the hood. Kensington, man. When I was a kid, we couldn't even go to Kensington without getting bricks thrown at us. You tripping? But that need to hit on there. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Eat Sleep 6 Podcast. BG. Let them know how much Basuda we really are.
No te olvide decirle a un amigo que la diga a un amigo que la diga a una amiga basura. Let's go. Do we? I don't even know what to say. Let's go
Let's
Sixers.
go Philly.
Let's go Philadelphia.
Let's go
Philly.
Sixers, man. Let's go Sixers.